All right, good morning, guys. I had a request today that came in from Tammy Bates. She's a member of the Instant Rewards uh, group over on Facebook, and she was wondering why her groups were disappearing. And I've done posts on this before, so real quick, let me kind of give you a rundown. Um, they may be deleting you from the groups because some group admins, all right, they just don't have time to warn people about their group rules. If people go into groups, join groups, and then they just start automatically advertising groups, they just don't have time to go back and remind everybody, about their rules. So they just delete you and boot you out of the group. Okay, so that might be one reason why your groups are not showing up. Here's what I really think it is, and I think I'm in agreement. I very definitely agree with Tracy. um, uh, Trace Barali, where she says that you might be in Facebook jail and not know it, or they may have you. I sometimes I call it the Facebook ghost syndrome, because they'll do kind of like Craigslist, where you might be ghosted, but you don't know that you're in Facebook jail. Because one of the things about Facebook is they are dependable about telling you, okay, when you're in Facebook jail. They might do it for 7 days, might do it for 30 days. I've had people that were, completely booted out, and then I've had some that were, put in Facebook jail for 180 days. That's 6 months, guys, okay? So one of the things I wanted to point out, okay, and it's right here in this thread that I'm doing, is remember to read their group rules, okay? If they're not set up for general advertising, or they're just a specialty support group like Internet Rewards, and you post an ad on the group, they're going to, first crack out of the box, they're just going to delete you, okay? If you watch my videos over on the YouTube channel about joining and posting Facebook groups, you'll notice where I tell people not to send too many requests too fast. And here's what I mean. You don't want to join too many groups or send requests to join too many groups in one day or in 1 hour. If you send more than, let's say, 10 requests in an hour or 10 requests in a minute, if you do, automatic, that can get you busted faster than a coyote on Viagra. And here's what I mean, okay? Let's say you go up here and you search for groups, okay? Groups named internet marketing. And what's going to happen is the graph search will come up with the first listing here most times. And you click on that, and it will come up with a listing of internet groups, okay? And it'll show that it's got more than 1,000. If you've already joined a group, it'll show that you're already a member. If you haven't joined the group, then it'll have a place on there where you can click it to join. All right, so let's go down just a little bit and see if we can't find something. Now, I belong to about 1,800, 2,000 groups. Here's one now, okay, request sent, but I haven't been approved yet, all right? I don't know when I sent it. What I could do is I could say connect with one of my friends like Rachel over here and say, hey, Rachel or Darren, say, look, I sent a request to Internet Marketing Super Friends. Could you go in there and approve my membership? I'd appreciate it, thank you. Otherwise, you're just going to sit there and wait until somebody approves you. They either have the group set up where other members can approve you, or only the admins can approve you, okay? Now, if you want to join a group, it'll have a little plus sign on it, okay, for join. Let's go back down to regular size here real quick, okay? And you'll see where it has a little plus one join. All right, so let's bump this back up and magnify our screen real quick. So if I wanted to join this group, I just click on this, all right, and I'm joined. All right, now here's where it can get precarious. All right, here we've got 3 groups here, okay? 1, 2, 3 that I am not a member of. So let me scale back down, okay? And let's say I wanted to open up this in a separate screen, open up in a new tab, come back over here, all right, let it open, and then I join the group and hit join, as long as you don't do it too fast. That's one thing. Here's where it gets tricky. Let's go back over here. Okay, I'm not going to join this group just yet. And I right click on this and open it up. And if you open up, you know, let's say 10 or 20 tabs like this, this can get you in trouble big time. This can get you in trouble real fast with Facebook. Okay? Because what's happening is Facebook is monitoring how fast you send requests. All right? If you click join group, click over here, and then click join group, and then click over here, and then click join group, and you do that on about 10 or 20 tabs, and you can do this in under a minute. That'll get you slapped faster than a whore on the 19th Street strip, okay? I'm telling you guys, you don't want to do it this way. Just do it regular, real slow, okay? Come in here, one group at a time, and, you know, send 1, okay, 2, and 3. And let's see, I've already joined, let's see how many other groups. 1, 2, 3, 4 total, okay? And I can keep scrolling down and see if there's some others in here that I haven't joined. They'll show up, you know, it'll show a plus join button on it. If I'm already a member, it'll show that I'm already there. I've joined. It's got a little check mark on it. If I need to join a group, then I'll have a little +1 right here. So this makes 5. All right, I'm not going to push it. So let's go back over here. And this is how you send requests to join. Let's say now you've got your groups listed in your more button, and down here, if you have more than 5 groups, you'll have a more button. So click on more, and what that'll do is it'll bring you up to a directory. Now, because I've got close to 2,000 groups that I'm subscribed to, it's going to take a few seconds for my directory to pop up and to list them all. All right. There's a way you can, you know, see how many groups you belong to also. Now, at the top it shows the last ones that I've had any activity on. This activity, whether you just view a post or actually make a post or comment, will show up these as the most recent visited groups, whether you've posted there or not. If you start posting to a group, do a control end and take yourself to the bottom and work backwards, because it'll show the oldest group away. Now, I'm not going to post anything right now because I've already done a video on posting in the groups. But if you have joined some groups and they haven't been approved, just wait. If you've seen them before in your group listing and then all of a sudden they've disappeared because you've been trying to send too many requests or send too many joins, it could be that you've been ghosted. You should have gotten a message, a warning message. Facebook, you know, you can say what you want to about them. They will warn you, okay? They will tell you if you've done something wrong. So I hope this helps. Anything else, ladies, guys, just give me a buzz. This is Ernest ODell with Instant Rewards, 806-297-3241. Talk to you later. Thanks.